Let's just continue on, shall we?
No.
What's up, Sojiro?
Hey.
Let's roll out. Yep, see you later.
Yo.
Alright, well, here, take this with you. Hope it does you some good on the trip. Make sure you make enough for everyone. So I got some recipes, I guess? I'm doing good, how are you?
You sure you kids gonna be
Appreciate
okay
you being
on your
here.
own?
We'll be fine. I mean, probably.
Take care, boss.
Same to you. Be careful out there.
Thanks. Bye.
Yeah, summer vacation, here we come!
I wish I was on summer vacation. What's something Zenkichi up to?
You look unusually serious, Inspector Hasegawa.
Oh, Commissioner Kaburaki. My apologies. I've been short on sleep. I've
Lots
not
of
been on an
strikers.
undercover case in quite some time.
Me too.
I
We're
wholly
upgrading places,
understand.
strikers.
Have you liaised with the Phantom Thieves?
Affirmative. I've gained their cooperation. However, proceedings are touch and go. Some of them are also very quick on the uptake. Nevertheless, I guarantee you that I will win them over.
Understood. As expected from someone so dependable.
Well, I still owe you for taking me under your wing. I'm happy to do whatever you require.
Keep at it until you get to the bottom of this case. But
By
do
the way,
not get
Saitala,
too attached to
do
them.
you know anything about
At
strikers?
this point,
You
their
know the story?
arrest is an inevitability.
Attached? I haven't been attached to anything in a long time.
So you say. And how's the girl? Go home. At least every so often. Understood?
Ma'am. No way she's buying anything about that world. I've got to wring a lead out of him.
You
Don't
play
take it
strikers
personally,
already? Okay,
Phantom
nice.
Thieves. All I want is for this case to be
So,
solved.
okay, so what I'm
And I'll
asking
use you
is
however I
vaccinating,
have
I
to.
say that's allowed, but spoilers, no. Okay. Those are just the simple rules. Because I did struggle on this game. I had to lower the difficulty to normal from hard.
Yo, where are we now?
Looks like we're coming up on Tochigi Prefecture. We've come a pretty long way.
Tochigi. Tochigi is famous for the Nikko Toshogu Shrine, dedicated to Tokugawa Ieyasu.
I heard the monkey sculptures there are adorable. I wonder if we'll get to see them.
Ooh, I want strawberries! Let's go strawberry picking!
Apparently,
swear,
Gyoza's
Anna
pretty
and
big there too.
Anna and Koei are
Otsunomi
always
is
in the
supposed to be
front,
the place for it.
Shotgun and driver's seat.
Oh, hell yeah. We're gonna get some, right?
Of all the things to get excited about,
Best girls. Futaba.
it's understandable. We could all use some time to unwind every now and then. And besides, we've already discussed
Yeah.
it. We could just go straight to Hokkaido.
For the original
but we
game in
decided
Awesome
it would be
World,
more
I don't
worthwhile
know-
to
I
check
don't
out
know
a
how
variety
would
of places
able
rather than just one.
Fantasies were able
And
to
there might
do
be jails in other
what they
cities
did since
besides
Futaba
Shibuya and
joined.
Sapporo.
Not only that, but the supposed monarch of Sapporo won't even be in town till the 8th.
I don't know how it able to get the job done.
There's no reason we shouldn't make
like
use
once
of
you joined, like she made a dramatic change to the team. 6 or 10.
I guess you have a point.
Wait, say we find a jail before that. Does that mean we're sort of hunting for monarchs along the way? Oh, we're taking the Phantom Thieves to a whole new level. This is starting to feel real badass.
Well, if there is a jail, I'm sure Sophia will let us know.
Leave
Too bad
that
that
to
she's
me.
the only nav in the
I should be
game.
able to handle it. I think. You'd think the AI would be a little more sure of herself.
Yeah, seriously.
It's funny.
who
It's
or
funny
what
that
are you?
Sophia
I'm
is
humanity's companion.
is not a nav. She's a nav on the phone, but
There
not
she
in the
goes singing again.
not in the metaverse.
Don't think too hard about it. I'm sure we'll learn more if she sticks around. Isn't that right, Sophia?
That's right, An. Oh, that reminds me, Mako-chan. You've been driving this whole time. Are you doing okay? I have my license too, so I could always drive if you want. Well, you just got yours, Haru, so I'll try to handle as much of the driving as I can.
Does anyone else have their license? I don't.
Apologies, I do not.
Me neither. I want to get mine soon, though. Do you have one?
I'm unlicensed too.
Well, I guess we did just reach driving age.
Sorry, Mako-chan. Don't push
You
yourself
drive?
too hard, okay?
Okay.
Although we might be taking more breaks. I wouldn't want to put any of us at risk.
That's fine by me. We want our Makoto to stay nice and well rested.
So you're going to keep driving, Makoto? I think so, for the time being. That sounds difficult. Is there anything I can do to help? Well, since you've asked, do you think you could find a place to stop and rest? I could probably use a
Never
break.
drove there, but
We
you
can
got
have
this.
lunch there too.
I mean, how hard can it
I'd be
be?
happy to. There's a riverbank up ahead that should be perfect.
Lunch by a river, huh? Oh, man, this is feeling like a real road trip. Yo, this spot is perfect.
Is this even real? I've only ever seen this kind of place online.
Yeah.
Seriously.
I understand that.
And this is the
Yeah,
perfect
it
weather
is.
for cooking outdoors, too.
Shall we get started then? Boss gave us some ingredients, didn't he? Oh, this is going to be so nice. Cooking lunch with everyone.
Enables the creation of more food.
All right.
Good
We'll
chance to
leave the
read
main
that,
course
okay.
to you.
Okay. So we get to cook in this game, okay. This is definitely gonna help us in the palaces. Or jails, I should say. Let's see. Oh, Alice, okay. Pro cookers like let's go.
Ooh, something smells great. I think we have a winner.
It's pretty good. The black curry.
I know that smell. That's Sojiro's curry, no doubt. Oh, my stomach. I need...
The rice has been prepared. We're ready whenever.
Oh, it's so good. I could eat this forever.
Yeah, they love my cooking.
Indeed. And to be surrounded
Of course,
by
Morgana's
nature
just-
in all its
just sitting
splendor
there
makes
just
it
watching
taste
us.
that much better.
Ah, poor cat.
Is there more?
Well, he's just gonna say.
Sorry, Nari.
For
The
not-
great Phantom Thief
Gonna
Futaba
yell at me
just
for
swiped the
saying
very
he's a
last
cat,
plate.
He is.
Last. Fate is cruel.
Oh, come on. Don't act so depressed. It's not like it's the end of the world.
How's Knockout City going? I was just playing this like a couple hours ago. It was all right. I'm literally five levels down from completing the Brawl Pass, but I'm gonna try to. Well, I should if I can't complete the Brawl Pass by the end of the month. Then I don't know what to say for myself because there's only 20 days left, and I only got 5 ranks to go. So yeah, I'll make it again.
You will. Please do.
You play Knockout City?
Ah, that was killer. I can't even move.
I'm full too. How about I pour us some tea and we can all just relax?
I'm down. Ooh, why don't we roast marshmallows later on, too?
Jeez,
Or
you
Benedict
seriously
and
still
Toro.
thinking about food?
What of it? There's always room for sweets.
All right, we'll finish our break with some tea and sweets, then get going.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to play some Knockout City, you guys let me know on Discord. I'll play with you. I'll invite you to the crew. There's like, I think there's 6 of us, and we're all content creators.
I feel like we've been on the road for a while. Where are we now?
We'll be entering Sendai soon.
We made a lot of stops, but no sign of any jails, huh?
Well, I'm definitely feeling a little more relaxed now. I wouldn't want those things popping up everywhere. Also, it's getting kind of dark. How about we call it a day?
Yes, we should decide where we want to stay for tonight.
Shouldn't we eat first? What's good in Sendai?
As far as local delicacies go, there's always beef tongue. There's plenty of specialty shops around.
Nonsense. Delicious as that sounds, we must go to Mount Aoba Park and see the remains of Sendai Castle. They house a statue of the late Lord Date Masamune. I'd very much like to see the one-eyed dragon for myself.
I want to take a bath first. I'm not sleeping in the camper all sweaty and sticky.
Jeez, we're all over the place on this one.
Content creator group.
Well,
Yeah.
what should we do?
Technically, yeah, but I say streamer group because I know my friend Wolfcry does not make YouTube videos, nor Dragon Blades, I don't think, and Unwiser Storm, he basically doesn't really do much content creating. I mean, he tries to do it, but he does a lot of streaming. We'll do it all.
This is where I come in. Searching. Overnight parking lots, beef tongue, Date Masamune, and nearby bathhouses. Leave it to me. I'll find the most efficient route to
Pretty much
everything
all of
you've
us do.
suggested.
Wow, you can do all that, Sophia?
It's nothing special. I'm just doing a wide search and lining up our destinations. We should first head to the parking lot at Mount Alba Park. Then we can walk to the statue of Huh? Huh?
What's up?
The smell. There might be a jail here.
Whoa, for real? You can really tell just off that, huh?
Are you sure, Sophia?
I think so. I can't pinpoint it yet, and that may be because of the distance.
YouTube is hard to
But
keep
this
doing.
feels the same as Shibuya.
I say yes, but also no. Obviously, it's easier to make YouTube videos, but at the same time, it's a lot harder to grow, and also just keep less. It's just harder to stay motivated to keep making content if you're not like growing as fast. Because I started my YouTube channel like way before I started my Twitch or started streaming my Twitch, and it only took me literally just a couple months to get my follower count on Twitch higher than what I already had on subscribers on YouTube. So I do agree with you on that.
All right then, we're heading to Sendai. We shouldn't be too much longer.
Why did Koei seem mad at that?
Well, Sophia, can you smell the jail?
Yes, I'm sure of it. There's a jail somewhere in the city. So there really are more jails besides the one in Shibuya?
If there's a jail, then something rotten's going on around town.
You're right. We'll need to look into that first.
And how are we supposed to do that? Sendai's a pretty big city, after all.
We could check some more of the popular sightseeing spots. We might hear something if there's people around.
Great thinking. And what's more, we're right here in Mount Aoba Park, home to the statue of Lord Masamune.
Dude, you can check out the statue tomorrow. I'm starving.
Excuse me? There's no guarantee the statue will still be here come sunrise. A trip is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. Once you've set a plan, you must act on it without delay.
There he goes. I'll never understand that logic of his.
By the way, Mako-chan, did you find out if it's okay for us to sleep in the car tonight?
Yes, I actually just got confirmation. At least we won't have to worry about finding a place to sleep. And it looks like there are lots of sightseers here, so we should have plenty of chances to ask around.
Should we check out the statue? It's only a short walk from here, right?
It's close. Very close.
Then let us depart.
Exactly.
Lord Masamune awaits.
Like you said, you've been only streaming for 2 or 3 months, and you already hit 100 followers. I had my YouTube channel for I think 3 years, maybe 4. And I have still only have 45 subscribers. As of today. And when I started streaming, which is like just over a year ago, I first started on the team channel with TeamHakai, and then 6 months later, I started streaming on my own channel, and it just took me, like you said, 2 months to hit 100 followers, like you says. And networking is definitely a lot easier on Twitch too, because people are always live and they're always available. YouTube, you can't really do that because you can just comment videos and you never know when they're on. All right.
Oh, so this is it! This is that Masamune statue Inari was going on and on about. He looks so
Inari.
cool. I bet he'd be cutting down shadows left and right if he were in a jail with us.
Such remarkable craftsmanship. It's truly the one-eyed dragon in all his glory.
How majestic.
Indeed. I should have expected as much from such an icon. We must come back during the day and...
The hell? What's all this about?
Prince of Nightmares, Volume 1. 20th reissue celebration?
Reissue celebration? So they're promoting a book? I doubt they got permission to do this. Maybe it's some kind of prank.
What a reprehensible miscreant. Putting up such tasteless flyers for their own gain.
Let's take them down.
That's better.
Well, you happy, Yusuke?
Yes. Now that I've seen the great Masamune, my apologies for taking so much of everyone's time. Let's move on.
Alright, that's one item off the list. Next up, Beef Tongue City.
Yeah, I do agree.
Let's see if these local flavors are enough to impress a sophisticated palate like mine.
Oh, sorry. It might be hard to get in if we bring a cat along.
What?
Oh, oops.
Oh my god, I remember when I first met Utama when I was playing my first playthrough of Persona 5. I was like, this character is something else, but it's so funny.
So soft. Damn, that's good.
Oh my
Ryuji,
god.
cut it out! You're spitting all over me!
I think Yusuke's crying over here.
I don't even want to know what his regular diet is like if this is enough to make him cry. Either way, food's delicious.
Hey, let me have some too.
I swear, you are the noisiest cat on the planet. Ask him to split some with you.
What should I say? So tell me, what should I say? Not happening. Alright.
You heard the dude? Too bad. Just gotta make do with the smell.
Don't be such a pig. I'm hungry too, you know.
Not so loud, you idiot!
Don't be a pig.
Is that a cat I hear?
Oh shit!
Am I hearing things? I could have sworn I heard a cat.
Oh, nope. Not a real cat, at least. We were just practicing our cat sounds. Right, Ryuji?
Meow?
It's a work in progress.
Oh, come on. You're not fooling anyone. Sounds to me like he's in the bag of the gentleman with the glasses. Oh, that's sweet. Are you going to share? You and your cat should partake in the finest beef tongue this restaurant has to offer.
What? Jay, not so loud!
Oops. Sorry.
I'm guessing she may be our next
Get
target.
thrown out, then no more beef tongue. By the way, is this your first time having Sendai beef tongue? I should tell you, the oxtail soup's to die for. Did you know oxtail soup is packed with collagen? A lot of
That
people
is something
think it's good
Futaba
for your
would say,
skin. They say
but
it's not as effective
you're not
when
wrong.
ingested.
That is
There's a fair
facts.
number of reports that suggest otherwise. Human cognition can be quite misleading. You may think you feel a change when none has occurred. This is the placebo effect, and
Oh, dude, she's just going on and on.
Does she even notice us talking right now?
This overwhelming onslaught of pointless info. We got ourselves a nerd, ladies and gentlemen.
Sorry about, you know, the
Futaba's
bag
wanting to
thing.
talk.
What? Oh, you mean the cat? Don't worry, I won't tell the staff or anything. By the way, are you all students?
Well, not all of us are, so I'm gonna say this. Yeah, we're definitely not in college. At least not not all of us except Makoto and Haru. So I'll just say, what'd you like to know?
If I had to guess, I'd say you're in high school, right?
Okay, everybody's in this conversation. Yusuke's just
Your
eating,
college exam soon.
eating away.
Have you decided where you'll apply? Oh, forgive me. I haven't even introduced myself. I'm Kuani Chinose. I work as a researcher over at Toho University. Hey, you guys should come check out the campus. It's way up in the mountains, but it's a lot of fun. Lots of bears this season, too.
The bears?
Oh, you know, we kind of got something going on already, so we don't exactly got the time.
I see. Yes, well, it's important that you do what you want while you're still young. Allow me to impart a little treat till next we meet.
Sure?
Well then, I've had my fill of beef tongue, so it's probably best if I get going. Farewell, young ones!
So, she was weirdly energetic, huh?
Well, thankfully, we avoided getting in trouble. We should be grateful she didn't tell on us.
Sorry, that was my fault.
I got carried away too.
Sorry, Mona-chan. We'll buy you some sasa kamaboko later.
You mean the fish cake on the side?
Now you want the gist now.
Jar on top? Oh, I can't wait!
Nice! Oh my gosh! Oh, his latest work was just perfect.
I'm planning on trying to do a little bit longer stream.
2 nights in a
than
row,
normal,
you can
since,
believe that.
it's been over, roughly around over 2 weeks.
Be at the station today.
I believe
There's
since
no way
I last streamed for Certified Strikers, so I want to make up for the time I missed.
Alright, let's finish eating. And quietly this time.
So if you do that, I'm gonna need a little bit of snack. Yeah, this entire time Yusuke was just crying and eating.
Whew, I'm stuffed.
How you can eat 5 bowls of rice is beyond me. Is your stomach a black hole or something?
Look, if they're offering free refills, then you can bet I'm ordering them.
Indeed. You can eat the first bowl and focus exclusively on the
If
glistening
freaking Kazumi
flavor.
was here, or
Then the aroma on the next.
if you know the story, I'm pretty sure you
Pretty
know.
sure that's just
Subi Ray.
Well,
she'll
I
probably eat
will
like
say the
15
food here
bowls.
certainly is delicious.
Yeah! Good job, Sophia.
It was, as they say, a piece of cake.
Guess we should leave where we eat up to Sophia now, huh? What's going on over there?
Natsume-san, your latest issue was just amazing as always.
Natsumi-san, over here! Can you please sign my copy?
Yeah, I definitely
Thank
agree
you
with
for
that.
all your support.
It's hard to eat rust
Whoa,
without
hold on
any kind
now.
of flavor. Or
Only
anything
one
with it, at
autograph per
least.
person, please. Oh, my apologies, but could the men please go to the back of the line? Ladies first, you see.
What the hell's that?
He looks pretty popular. I heard that woman say latest book. Does that mean he's a writer?
Oh. Hello there.
There's nobody
Are
I
you looking
know
for an autograph as well?
that can eat
Or
plain white
perhaps
rice without, without at least soy sauce.
Oh, how terribly rude of me to keep such lovely fans waiting. Please, accept this as a token of my apology, yes? Don't worry, I've already signed it.
Okay.
Listen, we were just.
How'd you say
passing
you were
by.
great with an axe?
Is that so?
You say you were great with an
Seems
axe.
I got a
You're
little ahead of myself.
putting on
Prince of Nightmares.
usually defend yourself all,
By
against
Ango
us, but not
Natsume.
him.
Yours
Where's your
truly,
friends? I'm hurt.
Ango Natsume. It's a pleasure.
Prince of
Natsume.
Nightmares. That's the name from those flyers on the Masamune statue.
My flyers on Masamune's statue? Ah, I
Retweet.
think I know what happened. That's most likely the work of some of my more zealous fans. I appreciate them promoting my
I
work.
definitely gotta have some vegetables
It
sometimes.
appears
too.
they went overboard somewhat. Honestly, they can be a real handful sometimes. Allow me to apologize on their behalf. In exchange, allow me to offer you a kiss.
Yo, back off, dude. Can't you see you're making her uncomfortable?
That's enough.
And who are you supposed to be? I believe I was addressing these lovely
He's very
young
similar
ladies
to
here.
Haru's.
I thank you not to interrupt.
What?
Sorry,
So
but
it was
they're with
supposed
us.
to be her
Got a problem,
fiance.
you can always talk to me.
During the original game.
Do you seriously think you can get away with speaking to me like that?
Bring it on.
My, this one's got some backbone, doesn't he?
Mr. Natsume, we need to get moving soon.
Well then, it seems I must be going. I've a magazine interview to get to. To all those who have read my book, I thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Natsume! I love you!
Oh gosh.
Just so free.
He's gotta be our next
I'll have to
target.
buy 10 more copies tomorrow to show him just how much I care.
Who was that, man?
I do see
I don't know if it
Haru
was
that
some
way
local
too.
big shot or whatever. It
mean,
sure
she
was
does-
pissing me off.
Like, I feel so messed up saying this,
He was
but
a strange one for
I
sure.
mean, she does have the,
The people around
the
him
appearance
seemed
of that.
really happy.
Even if she dressed like
Why
it
was
now.
that?
Probably because they're a bunch of weirdos.
I must agree. He wasn't at all deserving of such praise, even in the form of flattery.
Are you alright, Haru? I was just a little surprised
I
as
believe she is the oldest out of
How
the
did a
entire
jerk
group.
like him get so popular? Doesn't make any sense.
There might be something else going on here. He could even be changing people's hearts.
Exactly,
You
that's what
mean
I was thinking already.
he's the monarch of the Sendai jail?
It's just one possibility.
No, I think you might be onto something. If he's the monarch, then everything else totally makes sense.
We need to look into this.
Perfect. I got my laptop back at the RV. Should be able to dig something up from there.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, let's go over what we know so far. Sophia,
Of course,
you
she
can
thought this was
confirm
gonna
there's
be
a
up there.
jail here, correct?
The smell got a lot stronger once we entered the city. So yes, I'm sure of it.
And the man we met earlier, his name was Ango Natsume?
I just did a quick search on him. Here's what came up. Ango Natsume, grandson to renowned writer Sogo Natsume. Currently a successful light novel author. Says the guy kicked off his career with his debut work, Prince of Nightmares, which won the grand prize in the Sokaisha Awards. This thing's selling stupidly well. It sold 1 million copies alone.
1 million? That's kinda nuts, right?
It's the bestseller.
Yeah, for someone's debut to hit numbers like that is nothing short of a miracle.
I checked social media, and well, this whole thing is kind of bizarre.
Natsume's fans are probably going on some kind of rampage, right? There's a rumor that some people got beat within an inch of their lives, just because they were sort of dressed like Natsume's characters.
Right. The worst part is that no one stepped in to stop them. In fact, the attackers were praised for what they did.
These are likely the same kinds of people who defile Masamune's statue with flyers. They clearly lack self-restraint.
The fans at the station seemed really passionate too. It was almost like they were part of a cult.
I'm checking some of the online forums. Looks like there's about 100 threads created about this dude almost every day. And they're all positive. Not only that, but all of these IP addresses are from Sendai.
That's crazy suspicious. This is definitely our guy then, right?
I mean, we gotta look more, a little more information on this, but Yeah, we can't be too sure about this, so we still gotta look some more intel.
That's true. We haven't determined his abilities as a writer yet.
If he really is just some freakishly talented writer, then the jail here has nothing to do with him. And he earned all that praise, right?
But there's still a chance he's our monarch too, ain't there?
That's what we're gonna find out. Tomorrow, we'll go into town and see what intel we can dig up. If he's the monarch, then there's a good chance we'll run into some victims who've had their hearts changed, just like in Shibuya.
Oh yeah, we should probably let Inspector Gramps know too, huh?
Good idea. He might be able to give us some other clues too.
Okay, well, I guess we should all probably hit the hay. We've got a busy day tomorrow.
So... why the hell are we sleeping up top? Might as well be sleeping outside. Ain't it gonna be cramped?
There's nothing we can do. There isn't enough room in the car. Besides, it's not as bad as you say. Back when there were more students at the atelier, it was quite normal for us to sleep huddled together due to lack of space.
Man, you always keep cool in the weirdest possible way. You know that? Come on, guys. Are we really just gonna call it a night? Shouldn't we, like, all be playing cards till super late or stargazing or something? Ain't that the kind of shit we're supposed to do on a big trip like this?
It's like this fun. We can't do that.
You're missing the point, dude.
Forget it, Ryuji. We're up early tomorrow anyway, so you'd better get some rest.
Man, it's gonna be hot as hell with 3 of us and Morgana, ain't it?
Very true. That fur certainly won't help things either.
Oh, what do you want from me? I can't help that I'm a cat. Not that I'm actually a cat, though.
Guys, shut up.
Shit. Sorry.
Man, I'm the leader, him. How come I can't make the decisions? Peaceful breathing.
Awesome!
Aww.
Usual pillow. I mean, Futaba is, I mean, she's a pretty introverted person, man. She's used to sleeping in one place all the freaking time, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Or when I've went on a trip with somebody, they're used to just sleep. They like almost never sleep anywhere else other than their own bed, and they had a hard time falling asleep on some occasions. Alright, let's talk to Makoto real quick. Alright. Okay. Development there, okay. I don't need to use it right now, so let's go ahead and just continue this investigation. Streamers. I'm a streamer.
Yes. What the heck?
Oh, this sucks. Of course, on gotta have her sweets.
Something is amiss.
Alright, it's gotta be this door, but let me go talk to the top and R real quick.
My. Could it be?
Hey, burger, nice. Hey, Big Bang Burger.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought.
Hey,
This place. They sound like hotcakes, I'll tell you. That's it's just between you and me. I'm honestly kind of worried about how much money the fans are spending on all this stuff. Sounds like it's happening, Alice. Okay. Look. Skeptic. He is
what did you say?
so crazy for On.
Really?
It's so funny how nobody like even like brought it up or said anything about it. It's just so obvious.
All right.
Leave it to me.
This autograph event.
That smug bastard's being promoted all over the place. Like I'm going insane.
That's quite a crowd for a book signing.
Oh, there's so many people. I think I'm gonna throw up. Is he gonna give out his keyword for Emma and change everyone's hearts like Alice did? We should keep an eye on him for now.
Natsume-san, I just wanted to say thank you for putting out such wonderful work all the time. I was so touched by your book. I ended up buying 50 copies.
Yeah, well, I bought 100. Some to read, some to collect, some to give out, some to...
My goodness!
You two
Thank you.
Me
I'm
three,
glad.
Futaba.
Reading your book somehow gives me
I do feel that.
courage to keep going. I won't rest until each and every one of my friends knows about your book.
Oh
Well,
gosh.
I have said that I want my book to reach as many people as possible. I can't help but feel guilty, though. Be sure you don't overdo it.
No, it's okay. I'm helping you because I want to.
I heard the reason he started writing novels was for this poor girl who's bedridden in the hospital. Supposedly, he wanted her to keep fighting so she could one day see him finish his novel.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful. He's just so compassionate. It's like he's a saint.
I know, that story alone's enough to make me cry. I guess even real life is like a novel sometimes. We have to tell the whole world about Ango Natsume's good deeds. I'd expected as much, but he's really popular.
Do you think that bit about the girl in the hospital is for real?
Dude didn't seem like the type, if you ask me.
I don't think Natsume said anything
She's like,
resembling
I'm sure.
Could it be because he really isn't a monarch? Or
Yeah,
perhaps
I
he's
can
just
see
being
that at some
careful.
point.
If he is the monarch, maybe everyone here's already had their hearts changed.
Meaning he wouldn't need to give out his keyword. Hey, Nari, what's that you've been reading?
Ango Natsume's novel, Prince of Nightmares.
Nari? You actually bought that thing?
Kyrie, when you done? That's actually not a bad idea to
Yes,
get a book.
I suppose that's fine. I was just curious
Gives
as
us
to whether or not the
some
book is
idea of
truly
what
deserving of the
his Joe
fervent
may
praise
be,
it's received.
and we could find
Well, how is it? Is it good?
How should I put it? For any creative work, one should be able to feel some sense of its creator's passion. No matter how crude or unrefined the work may be, there should always be some sort of spark present to those engaging with it. I'm not terribly well versed in the literary arts, but I feel nothing when reading this book. The sentences
Okay,
are
now-
formed well enough, but what's here
Now
is
this
shockingly
really seems
hollow.
like Haru
It's as if
the
these
mom.
words have been
Just
taken
look at
from
the
someone
difference
else,
between
given the most
Haru.
bare
Oh,
minimum of
yeah.
paint possible.
Let me see. Oh, wow. This line here's lifted from an anime from 2 years ago. The words got changed a bit, but that's definitely
And it
it.
becomes like a good mix between
I think I've seen this one before
between
too.
both of them.
And this one.
And she, of course, in the picture she's
This
standing
one
between
too.
them.
Wait. Is this whole book just a bunch of stuff he ripped off and strung together? If the original writers, or worse, their fans, ever saw this, there'd be a frickin' riot online.
I can't possibly fathom how such a fraudulent piece of work garnered this much praise. That is, unless the fans had their desires stolen.
So watch anime. True that. Man, I need to watch some more anime. I'm lacking in that. You got some animes that you recommend, Slay Tapa?
With all that we know now, it's safe to say there's definitely something going on here.
If only we knew the keyword, we can investigate the jail for ourselves.
Think we should ask some of his fans? They've all had their desires taken, right?
If this is anything like the situation in Shibuya, I doubt they'll tell us anything.
Guess we're kinda stuck then. Have we heard anything from Gramps yet?
He said he'd be here by tonight. Maybe he learned something.
All right then. I guess we should go ahead and wait for Inspector Hasagawa then.
Hold on. Why do you think Natsume wrote this novel?
I'm not really sure. Maybe for money. But us, fame is also, I don't know. We need to look a little bit more into this.
In all honesty, I'm not sure myself. No matter how much praise your work receives, if it was built on the backs of others, then you cannot truly call that praise your own. Those compliments will surely ring empty. Anyone in the arts should know this. That is why I don't understand. What was he thinking when he wrote this novel?
What are you two doing? Let's get going.
My apologies. It wasn't my intention to hold you up. Let's be off.
Remember, you say he's an author, not an artist like you are. And drawing is not writing. Or painting in your case.
Pretty nice ride you've got here. And I gotta say, I didn't expect Sendai to be on the agenda. How'd you know there was a jail here?
Well, about that.
I smelled it.
You smelled it?
Anyways, have you learned anything new?
Yes, Ango Natsume, right? Yeah, he's suspicious all right. His book's been selling like crazy, but only here in Sendai. Most of the other stuff I've heard lines up with what you guys told me. Anyhow, I did some asking around, and here's what I found. Apparently, everyone in Natsume's little fan club becomes friends with him through Emma. And once that happens, they start buying his book any and every chance they get. Some even go into debt because of it. Any of this sound familiar?
It's just like what happened with Alice.
He might have different methods from Alice Hiragi, but I'm almost certain Natsume's using the same power.
In that case, we really need to get our hands on his keyword.
Can't we just nab the shithead and make him cough it up?
Do that? And I would have to arrest you for assault. You can ramble on about jails all you want. Best case scenario is you
Yeah.
getting dragged off to a mental institution.
Yeah, right.
Well, we're Phantom
These
Thieves,
are some kind of
so
animes
going
that,
at it directly is not preferred anyway.
One of my old
there
roommates
goes
used
Beauty
to
Always trying to be
Or
elegant
maybe
and
Kirby
subtle
still
and
currently
stuff.
watches.
Beauty what?
Oh. Oh my god, that scene when they introduced Haru, or Morgana introduced Haru, it's called her beauty. That was some of the most funniest scenes I've ever seen. Let's bring that up.
My name is Beauty Thief.
I see. She's really calling herself?
Getting back on
One
track.
Piece? Oh yeah. I'm
Gotta
not
think of a
doing
way
that.
to get that keyword.
Way
That's
too.
where I come in.
That's just way too
You
many
better thank
episodes
me for this
me
later.
to,
For what?
to start. And I've never watched
Natsume's
single one
holding a
before.
party
Single
tonight
one
in
episode
celebration
before.
of Prince of Nightmares, passing over 1 million in sales. And I just happen to have enough invitations for all of you. Which means...
You're definitely the first
crashing a
person
party?
That has not recommended me
Hey, that sounds fun as
Attack
hell,
on Titan
don't you
and
think?
My Hero. I hear that from literally everybody except you. This is our chance.
Right. And if it's invite only, there's a chance security will be light as well.
So, what do you think? Glad we struck a deal?
You did pretty good, Gramps.
Yeah, nice
We
one,
struck a deal.
Gramps.
Where's the confidant?
I must admit, I'm seeing you in a whole new light, Gramps.
Yeah,
I wasn't a big
you
fan
really
of
came
Attack on
through,
Titan.
Gramps. I knew we could count on you, Gramps, son.
Come on, guys. At least call me by my name.
Don't feel bad, Gramps.